with Grace B Creations. How is everybody doing? It is Saturday morning and I am doing a video working on the flip-flop journal. I'm so excited to be doing this video. I've been like really wanting to get to the decorating part. My schedule has been really crazy since I've gotten back from vacation, but I have some great news for you all. I sat down and I went over a really good plan for the channel. I have a schedule. Finally, it's written out, and this is pretty much the new schedule. I'm going to put this aside for a moment while I chat with you all about this. This is the new schedule that I see for the channel. And I think that with a more consistent schedule that I'm able to look at, it's helpful for me to know when to make videos, what days to post them. I think I've always been working on this fly on the moment, you know, kind of like, okay, I'm gonna go put a video out now, or okay, I'm free, I'm gonna do a video now. Well, I needed to put a schedule down for myself so I can see it and be like, okay, this is what I'm doing on this day, and this is when I'm going to be recording on this day for this day. So, and I'm also excited because I added some things to the channel that I think you guys are going to like a lot. So let me show you what I have ideas about. So the first thing, Making It Monday Live. That's a huge thing on my channel that everybody loves. Everybody loves doing the Making It Monday. We have a lot of fun with it. I'm going into a new series of Making It Monday Live. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. And I'm going to be doing that drawing tonight. There's going to be 2 videos today. I'm doing decorating the flip-flop journal, and then I'm going to be popping in on a shorter video to do a drawing for Making It Monday, but we're doing something a little new. And stay tuned for that video tonight, and I'll explain to you what we're going to be doing new for Making It Monday Live. Before, we were drawing projects out of the jar. Well, now we're going to be drawing something else out of the jar, but I don't want to give it away yet. We'll wait until you see the video tonight. It's going to be like a short video, probably like 10-15 minutes at the most, but today's video is working on the flip-flop journal. So we're doing Making It Monday Live, and then we're going to do something on Tuesday called Teach Me Tuesday or Tag Me Tuesday. I wasn't sure which one I wanted to go with. I didn't know if I wanted to do Teach Me Tuesday, where every Tuesday I do a video teaching you something new, or it's kind of like a tutorial in a way, but it could be something like printing on book page, or how to emboss this, or so I'm still deciding on which one I'm going to do. Maybe I'll alternate them. I can do one week Teach Me Tuesday, the next week Tag Me Tuesday, where I make a tag. So the Tuesday is going to be one or the other. I'm not sure which one. Feel free to put your comment in below. Let me know which one you would like to see. Would you like to see Teach Me Tuesday, or would you like to see Tag Me Tuesday? And if we can't decide, then I'll just do alternating. Wednesday is going to be a day off. Thursday's open for hauls, shares, happy mail, anything that I want to share, like Crafty Me Shop. And if I don't have anything to share on Thursday, then it's going to be open to throw anything in there. Even if it's a day off, it doesn't matter. It's going to be open. Saturday's going to be a tutorial video. Every Saturday I'll do a tutorial on some kind of a project. And then it'll be the drawing for the Making It Monday as well. Sunday is going to be off. And then once a month I'm doing the guest appearance Laura Mitchell just did the first one on the crunchy envelope, which I loved. It came out so good. We had such a success with that video. Everybody loved it, so I'm going to go ahead and continue it. And the next person on the list is November, and that's going to be my good friend Jennifer Toland, and she's going to be doing a fabric cover, how to make a fabric cover for your junk journal. So she'll be doing that next month. Okay, so this is going to be my new schedule. I'm going to put it in the comment, in the description below. Now, just to put it out there, this isn't completely, like, something could change. Like, if I have to be somewhere on a Tuesday and I can't make a video, then, of course, you know, family always first, health always first, but this is the schedule that's going to be. I'm going to stick to this schedule. I want to work with this schedule because it's easy. It's doable. I think you guys will enjoy it. But anything is always subject to change depending on what's going on in my life. But if everything's good, then this is what the schedule is going to be. And I hope this helps you guys to kind of know what to expect on my channel. I know it's been really sporadic where you're not sure if a video is going to go up or not, or so I think with the schedule it's going to be so much more fun. So I just wanted to share that with you all before I start working in the flip-flop journal. So today I thought I would just do a couple of pages in the junk journal, in the flip-flop journal. And the first thing that I'm working with is I want to put something on the top here. I have been so undecisive on what I want to do. I have been torn between this really cute piece here. I've thought about doing a butterfly on the top. I've tried so many things in the past 24 hours. I can't even tell you. I've been just playing around with different things and, oh my goodness, what can I do? And I've done, you know, something like that. I've also made, I made some ruffles yesterday. And that's another thing I would like to show you guys. That would be something I would do for Teach Me Tuesday. How I make my ruffles. So one of the ruffles I made, I was thinking of placing it on the top and then doing like a little something on top, or I was thinking about doing like a little ruffle on top with like a butterfly, or like a flower, a button. I'm torn on what to put here. This is kind of like what your eye goes to when you look at the book. So this is like a really important part to me. I can tell you what I'm leaning towards. I love this. I think this is so beautiful. I love how the flowers are shaped, but it almost doesn't seem like enough for me. And then I thought, well, maybe I can do like this and then put that over it. That actually looks really, really nice. Actually, now that I'm looking at it in the camera to my right, that looks really cute, actually. Maybe I've come up with something finally. See, I guess I just needed to make a video. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee. I'm like perched. Okay, so let me see. Let's get to decorating. Now I also brought my basket over. These are all of my projects that I've recently done. I like to look in that to see if there's anything I want to add to the journal. I know we've done a lot of projects lately. This is that book tag that we did. So I'll be finding a place for some of these to go. I think decorating is the most fun part of doing the flip-flop journals, or any journal actually. I also love this piece too. This one's kind of like a beige color, but I think I'm leaning with what I just showed you. And then I saw this blue piece too, but that totally wouldn't match. It just wouldn't match. I love it, but I've just been playing with so much, guys. I'm telling you. Okay, what I did add in the journal, let me show you. I added these 2 ruffles here. I loved how that looked on the outside. And I think that's all I did. Oh, I added that. That's the only thing I added. Yeah, let's go ahead and start decorating. So I'm going to go ahead and do that idea I just talked to you about. Let me see. I just could have sworn I saw. All right. So I'm going to go ahead. See, I did like a stitch. See the stitch design I did on that? It's my favorite design on my sewing machine. Okay. Let me just make sure I'm close. I know a few of you had said that sometimes my videos are a little further away. So I'm just going to bring that up a little bit closer. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead. The only thing is I kind of feel like it's, I think it looks okay. I'm a little nervous just because I know this is like the focal point, you know. I really do like how that looks. The other thing I was thinking of as well is I had this piece here. I really like this piece here, but it just doesn't, it sticks out. The way I look at it doesn't look right. And I was also looking at a part of my, remember when we did this, this long ruffle, but that's too wide for it. I was going to cut a piece off of that and put it on the top, but that won't work either. So I think I'm just going to stick to what I just showed you. This really, I like the way this looks. The pink butterfly I don't think would work. I don't think I wanted this to be butterfly. It does look really cute, but I didn't want, my goodness, I am so torn. It's hard because it's the focal point, you know? It's like, it's what you see. It's the front of the book. And I don't want to make the wrong decision. I wonder if I should just work in the book and then really just kind of give myself a little bit more time to think about it. So let me go ahead and do that because I don't want to rush to judgment on it, on what I should do, just because I'm on camera. I want to make sure that I'm doing it because I love it. I do like the way the butterfly looks, but I wasn't sure if I wanted it to be a butterfly covered book. So let's just, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the edges on some of the pages. There were a few, oh, this is something that Laura Mitchell made in one of the slim journals that she sent me. I absolutely loved it so much that I added it to my book. I forgot to tell her about it. And I loved it so much. It was inside the book, the slim journal that, the flip-flop journal that she sent me to look at. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is absolutely beautiful. And I'm using it in my book. So Laura, I'm using it in my book because I love it so much. I love this trim. And I think I'm gonna, I don't know if I want to put it there or or in here. Well, that's a center page, so. Well, that's tissue, so that won't work either. It's a little too light. Actually, it might work on here. Ooh, that actually matches really well because of the dark pinks and stuff. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it there. Oh my gosh, my glue is like stuck. I just filled it up so it had a little bit on the bottom. All right, I just cleaned my my bottle. I haven't done that in a while. I haven't had to do it in a while because the Sugar Bell bottles really have good flow. They hardly ever get clogged. But it was dirty, so I had to clean it. All right, I love this trim. Now, I'm not going in order with my book. I'm not going to start from the beginning of the book and work my way back. I'm just going to open a page and just decorate. I like doing it that way because then I'm not pressured into having to do a certain page by a certain time. I'm just going to play around with my lace and my ephemera and see where it takes me. And you guys can just craft along with me, or you can watch and get some ideas or inspiration. I do have to say I'm really looking forward to doing a tutorial video. I haven't done one in a while. I love doing projects with you guys. Oh, here's another piece I was thinking for the front as well. It was this piece here, this beautiful pink applique. Actually, that looks really nice on camera. Let me trim that a little bit. Let me just look at it really quick. That actually looks really nice. What do you think? There's that. I'm still like torn. I just love this. But the only thing about this is that it doesn't really match with that. So I'm torn. I'll keep thinking about it. Okay, what can I do here? I wanted to do the page edges first. So that's why I took out all my lace first. Let's see. I've got ruffles. I did this beautiful ruffle here. I made this yesterday. I have some of my favorite laces out. I love this one, Crafty Me Shop. Never fails to put out some absolutely beautiful lace. So usually when I'm doing my journals, before I start decorating the inside with all the ephemera, oh, I put a piece of wallpaper in here, by the way. I glued it to the back of this little lip. I thought that was cool. What I like to do is I like to do my page edges first. I'll go and I'll line all of my edges that I want to put lace on, and then I'll go and decorate with the ephemera pieces in the pockets. And speaking of which, where's those pockets I wanted to add? I just got some new stuff in from Crafty Me Shop that I showed you guys, and there's some pockets that I wanted to add. And I also have this as well. Let me see. I also want to add this trim as well. Let's go ahead and add this. I like this beading. Let me see. This would be a great page to do this on. like that. I'm gonna stretch this one out. Oh, it's the kind of ribbon that's gonna show the glue behind. Hold on. I should have spread it first. Let me try and do that. Maybe I can put some beading on top of that. I'll show you what I mean. Like some, let me see. That's the only thing about, satin is, when you do satin with glue, you can see the glue behind it unless you spread it. And I forgot to spread it before putting the edging down. I can probably just leave it at that. I can see a little piece there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a beading on the edge of that. Look at how cute that is, though. Isn't that adorable? Let me get my white beads that I've got. Right here. And I'm just gonna go right on the edge. What is that? Why does that look dirty for? Is that glue? Well, that's weird. I don't know what that is. I think that's glue. It ain't my hands, because my hands are, I washed my hands before I started. Alright, I'm not liking that whatsoever. Hold on a second. Let's do this part over. I'm going to clean that off and still keep it. Is it the, I think... Alright, this gives me a chance to be able to spread the glue anyways. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace it down, but instead of just keeping it like that, I'm going to take my glue spreader and I'm going to spread it so that it doesn't, it still might show up because it's satin, but I'm going to put some white beading on top. I think that's a little bit better. I'm going to try not to press down so hard. Just kind of glide over it. And that seems to be a little bit better. I'll still use the other one that I just pulled off. I'll just clip off that part that was dirty. I'm still going to go ahead with the beading because I think that would look really cute. So I'm just going to put a nice little trim along that. I think that would look really nice. So I'm not going to overdo it with the glue though. I'm just going to go very light. Just enough to hold the beads on. Like that. And just kind of pull it from both ends. Make it as straight as you can. And then just go in. Trim. Trim. Like that. See, isn't that cute? I like how that looks. And when you close the book, you can see it along the edge. See how that looks on the edge there? I love it. It's adorable. All right, so I got that. Let me see. And I have this piece here. And I also want to add some of this gray. I don't want the whole book to be pink. I want to add, like, see how this has a little bit of silver or gray. I don't have anything down here. That's kind of like the fold in. Let me see, 1, 2. Let me see, 1, 2, and then it goes in like that. So I think something along the edge there. Let's take a look at it. I don't know if I want to do like a side tuck or maybe this here. Nope, not there. I have some of this. I took out the lace that I already had my eye on to use for this book. Oh yeah, that's right. I got some of this elastic trim from Crafty Me Shop. That's more of an elastic though. I don't know. It's funny, I take out all this trim that I want to use, and then I end up being like, oh, did I take out the right trim that I want to use? I'm so finicky, it's funny. I like that a lot. I was looking for something to place this on. Actually, that would look really good. I like it. I'm going to place this on the edge of this wallpaper. Like that. I hate it when you get to an edge and you have to cut a flower in half. Actually, I'm going to pull it down a little bit so I don't have to do that. Or I can just go up a little further with that one. Oh, I hate cutting a flower in half. It drives me nuts. Are any of you like that when it comes to like symmetric? Like having to be symmetric, it just drives me nuts. I'm just going to go ahead and do it that way. All right. I like how that looks. That's really cute. All right. Then I have this. Maybe I can do some kind of like a pocket here. So I'm going to leave that. Let me see where else. I got this blank paper here. Could that be a place I put the ruffle? I could use that as a belly band. I can place things inside. That would work. I love creating page belly bands because then I glue it from here to here and then I can stuff things inside. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to put a line on top. A good line on the bottom. You want it to be nice and glued down. Go ahead and pull it tight. You want to make sure it has a good hold on whatever you put underneath and in between. So you want to make sure you pull it good and tight. I'm going to let that dry. Yep. I might just let it hang over. I'm not sure yet. Let's see how it looks. Okay. Love that. I was gonna say, I'm just looking, but I said, oh, you know what would look really cute if I put bead down the center of that, but it would cover the really cute stitch that I used on that. So, let's see. Got the cute edging on that. I've got my tissue paper here. Let me see. We have the center here. I want to put something on both sides of the center. I already used this though. I don't want to use that again. Let me look, see what else I've got. I got this ribbon in recently from Crafty Me Shop. I like that. So there's that option. Or with it being a blank page in the center, I'm thinking, should I do like a side pocket tuck with a wider edge lace just to place things in? Or do I just keep it as a trim and do something with that page? I wonder where those pockets went. Let me see. I could have sworn I took out. Oh, is this one of them? No, it's kind of like it, but I wanted to make, like, it's not wide enough, but I wanted to make pockets like that where, but I thought I had some other ones that I got. I could have sworn, oh, I did leave them out. Here they are. I got 2 of these. Yeah, they're wider. Actually, too wide. I was gonna like have that hanging over the edge. Oop, I'm sorry. Have that hanging over the edge to create like a pocket. But I think these are a little bit too wide. I don't want to cut it. Definitely not. This looks like something I could probably put there as a pocket. It's a little bit wider. Let me see. I'm seeing where else this could fit. That's too wide for the center. What about the back end? I'm getting lost in my flip-flop journal. Okay. The back end to it, let me see. I wonder how, see, that sticks out. It's a little too wide. Yeah, I think the only page it seemed to work on is this one here. So I don't think it's going to work. I don't want to cut into this. It's way too pretty. All right, let's work on the, let's get some trim on the back end of this junk journal, flip-flop journal. Keep on calling it a, and I mean it is a junk journal, it's just, all right, I want to add some really pretty trim on the back end of this. So this is going to be the page where I have that top. So let me think for a minute. That's going to be interesting. Hold on. Because if I put something across the top, if I put trim along the back, nope. I need to think on this more, so I'm going to skip on edging that. Okay, let's add some lace to the side here. Let me see. Some edging there. I think I have an idea of what I want to do to the top. I'm going to try it out later when I can find the stuff I want to. I have to look for what I'm thinking of. Let's see. I have some really pretty trim. It doesn't always have to be over the top fluffy, but you guys know me. I love my lace. I love my lace. Oh, here's another little pocket here. Oh, that's a different one, but I've also got this white, this pink that I like too. This would look pretty. Let me see once. Oh, that's right. That's the front. Nope, can't touch that. Stop it. All right. This looks really pretty. Oh, I love the way that looks. The only thing is I want to do something with this page. All right, let's, hold on. Let's do this instead, because I had a plan for this page. I wanted to make a vellum, see-through vellum pocket, and if this is already on there, I won't be able to do that. So I think I'm going to add it onto there. See, when you're working with your edging for your lacing, or the edging of your book, you have to remember what you're going to do on that page, because once you put that down, then you're stuck. So any pockets or anything special you want to do on the page. So sometimes, in a way, it's kind of good to do the edging last. But I tend to do it always in the beginning. It just all depends on which order you go into, however you feel comfortable with it. All right, I'm not going to cut that. I'm going to keep it just like that. And there's the pocket for the envelope. Like that. All right. So let me see. There's the other side of the envelope. You know, it would be really cute if I did like a trim here. That'd be cute, wouldn't it? If I did like a really small little trim. Something like that. Let's see. I got those new bow ones that I got. Or, actually, that would look really cute. It kind of matches with the pearl white. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I got this trim comes from Hobby Lobby. I love it. I've got like 2 different colors. I have it in the beige pink, the blush pink, and I have it in the white. The only thing is when you cut it, it kind of like does that, but it looks pretty. So pretty. You just glue it back together on the top, that's all. Isn't that elegant looking? Look at that. I love it. Love it. All right. So that's the other side to the envelope. So we get that and we get that. I wonder if I should just glue it right there and use this as a tuck. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to glue at the very tip. And I think what I can do is I can put a little something there. And we can use that as a tuck to put stuff in. I like that idea. Where's those little bows that I had? I know I have some bows in here. Or I have these little white flowers with little... I like the bow better. I know I've got one. I hope I do. I got a bunch. That's a possibility if I can't find my bow. And I have these little crocheted flowers too. I had a pink one. White is like too much of the same color, I think. Isn't it funny how the smallest little detail can change a look so much? Like one thing that you place down could make such a huge difference on how something looks. Like down to the very last little embellishment, right? I also have this cute little thing too. It's like a little spool. It's a button though. I'd have to cut it. That doesn't look right either. That's kind of... Now I'm just having fun. All right. Let me see. I've got that little clear button. How about this little... I have a pink one like this, but how come it's not in my dish? I had a pink one. All right, let me put this back. Oh, here it is. The pink one's right here. There's like a little pink crochet. It's a little too pink though. Kind of pops too much. What about one of my little flower things? That's too big. All right. What about one of these buttons that I got? No, it doesn't fit. I think I'm gonna go with this. It kind of fits with the elegance of it. Yeah, let's do it. So I'm gonna put a glob of glue here. I'm gonna place this little embellishment here. Let that glue, and then this is gonna be a tuck. I love this idea. Oh man, hold on. Doesn't seem to be. Okay. See that? So if you have an envelope in your flip-flop journal, right? Glue it down the corner and you can use that as a tuck. So I'm going to tuck papers and stuff in there. Isn't that really, really cute? I love that idea. Okay. I love the elegance look of that too. All right, so we got the edging on that. And here's, we got the edging on that. Is there anything else I want to edge in this moment? Probably the back end of this, like the inside here. I think I'll go ahead and I'll line that. Should I go with something, you know what? I have a whole drawer of just, how do you put it? Hold on, I'll show you. I have one whole drawer dedicated to just fluffy ruffle edging, edging that has like, whether it's an elastic band or it's the ruffle edging. I have a whole drawer of just that, and I have some that are like my favorite. This is one of them. I think I got this from Temu. I love the edging on that. It's very elegant. I also like, I like this one that has like the beading on the edge. It's got the sequins. There's that one. That would look pretty if you close. Sorry, oh, I need a drink. Sometimes talking a lot. All right, so that would kind of look cute when you kind of shut the back of that. I like the edging look on that. Has a little bit of tulle in there. So we've got that. And then we've got this one, which I love. I think this one's so elegant looking. Okay, I think I'm heading more towards that one. I don't know if I want to do that. The sequence is pretty, but I don't know if I want to have... Oh, here's another one that's my favorite. This one's got like a really pretty lace look to it. I think that one would look nice too. This one has a tighter ruffle on it versus the other one where it's more loose. So I think I want to go with the looser ruffle. This one's huge. This one's for a larger book. Look at how big that is. Oh my goodness. I got a lot of ruffle here. And then I've got this really pretty ruffle. Let me see how that one would look. No, that's not the look I'm going for, but I love this one. Another one of my faves. I think I'm going to go ahead with this elegant one. I really like the look of how this book is going. It has like a more of an elegant vintage look to it. So it was between this one and this one. Let me just look at this one more time. Okay. So, as I'm figuring this out, how are you guys doing with your flip-flop journals? Where are you at? Leave a comment below. Let me know how far you've come. For some of you I'm been chatting with, I know where you're at, but some of you I don't. I'd love to hear how your journal's coming out. And of course, if you're a member over on my Facebook group, you can share some photos. I'd love to see them. I'm going to go ahead with this ruffle here. I love it. I'm going to go ahead and trim. Okay. Let me check the time of my video. 49 minutes, not bad. I still have another 10 minutes left. All right. Yeah. Although I think I'm going to go in just a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't want it to stick out too much. Like that. Okay. Yeah, it sticks out just enough to give it a little bit of a, see how that looks on the back end? Isn't that cute? I love it. So pretty. All right, now looking at this from the back end, there's gonna be one here, but I'm still deciding on that front page, so I can't do it yet. And then I have a plan for that. Maybe something right here, and that'll be it. So let's go ahead and line this one here. See, now that's a half page. I didn't realize that. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm gonna take this off. I don't like how that looks. And let me tell you why. It's a half page. It's the half back of the very back. I should use a thinner trim for that. So I'm gonna, hold on one second. Let me just place that there. See, these are the things that I don't want to edit out, because I'm gonna show you that when you try something on and it doesn't work, it doesn't mean you have to throw it out. This is still good. You just wipe the glue off the back and I can use it for something else, like a tag. Okay? I have a special envelope for little pieces like this. Didn't work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for something else to go there, because I'm going to use this on the other page that has a whole page. Okay, so let me show you. I'm going to put a different trim on the edge of this one. What I should do is use some of that elastic trim that I showed you earlier. Where'd it go? I was so organized when I started. All right. I do not see where I put it. Let me see, hold on. Oh, here it is. I could, although you're not going to be able to see it because it's too white. All right, let's pick out a colored trim on this one. Let's go with, where's that new, I was looking all over for this thing yesterday and it just popped out of my top drawer. I was thinking of it as one of the ideas for the top of that. I can't believe I just found that. I was looking all day for that. Oh my goodness. That's hilarious. Okay, is that gonna fit? I don't think it's gonna fit. Where am I here? Where are we? No, that's not. Ah, it's too short. All right. I think this would be way too. Nah, that's too shabby chic. I don't think this would match really with the book. It's yellow. Or we can go with a very fine. No, because it's white. Ah! This is the process, though. It's all about trying it out. I've got this. Here we go. This is kind of what I was looking for. Something very fine to go on the edge. Just enough. Let me re-glue that really quick. And I'm just going to put this very fine. That's that really blush colored trim that I got from Crafty Me Shop. Right at the edge there. Just enough to add to the edge, but not too much to where I can't do something on this page. right? Because I had already glued there because I thought I was going to put the larger trim on there. But now I have something smaller on there, and it's just enough to add a little color. Now, back to the part where I wanted to add this trim, okay? I'm going to add it on this page here. So I'm going to go ahead and do the trim here instead, because it's a full page. Sorry, here, not this. Here. I'm going to go ahead and add the trim on here instead. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut it straight. I'm going to go ahead and glue my line. And this is all the ruffle I'm going to put on the back end. I don't want to have too much ruffle on this flip-flop journal. I don't want to overwhelm it, but just enough to show the elegance of it with that lace look that I'm going for. Like I was telling my friend, I was like, this is probably one of my favorite journals I've done in a while. Flip-flop journals. Okay, so should I do one on the other side as well, or should I just leave it? Sometimes what I'll do is I'll do both so that it has a whole page, but the page is kind of light. So I probably want to just want to keep it. I'll just stick to one. Okay, so now when I close the back end, see how it looks when you have the book shut? This goes to the top. Looks a lot nicer. Actually, I am going to trim that off the top from earlier. I don't like how that looks. I can probably keep it on the bottom end, the ruffle, but the top, it didn't look right. Okay, hold on. I'm readjusting. I'm sure you guys know what I'm doing, if you know me well enough. I want the rounded edge to end at the top and not the cutoff part, because that's the part you see when you're looking at the book. I know what you guys are saying. I know I'm picky, but it's the front part of the book. I wouldn't care if it was, well, I would, but I am what I am. I am's what I am's. Okay, so I'm just going to get that just that edge right there, and I want to have that showing on the top. Okay? So it doesn't look like it's cutting off, right? So now, when you shut it, just gotta trim just right here. See how you have the rounded edge on the top? I just like the way it looks. Just like that. Yeah. I like this a lot. Now the reason why I told you I didn't want to put too much ruffle on the back end, because we have the closure. See how the closure is going to kind of put that in like that? So I don't want to have it sticking out too much. So I might want to go in just a little bit. While it's still wet, I'm just going to bring it up just a little bit. There, that's better. So when you go and tie it, it just won't show an indent as much, but it'll be fine. I really like how that looks though. Oh, I love it. I'm like so happy with how this is coming out. I'm really enjoying doing this flip-flop journal series with you guys. We are almost, we are at an hour. So I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to end here. I wanted to add a lot more embellishments to this book. But now that we're done all the edging, the next video, I'm going to go ahead and add some embellishments. Here's our belly band right here. We did the edging here. We added this beautiful tassel trim. And then we added some trim there. I've got that trim. I've got this trim. I have that. Then on the back end, I have the pretty pink. And I've got this ruffle here. Oops. And then we have this gorgeous piece here. I am so happy with how this came out. I cannot wait to tuck papers inside of there. That's going to look so beautiful. And now I need to decide what I want to do at the top part, because this is the journal part that I want to really accentuate. So I have a couple of ideas that I'm going to look at today and see how I want to go with that. But the next video, I'm going to be making some pockets, and I'm going to start adding some embellishments to this page. I want to add this in. This is really cute. I absolutely love this piece. Oop, I got some lace in my hair. But I think I'm going to go ahead and end here. I cannot wait to decorate this page, this book, I mean. I'm so excited. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I look forward to seeing where your book is at. And I am so excited about the new schedule that I have for the channel. Let me know your thoughts below. Leave a comment below. Make sure you hit that like button. And if you haven't yet, subscribe. Also, come on over and join our Facebook group. We have such a good time over there. We're doing some swaps and a lot of fun stuff going on over there. And I love to see your photos. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to end the video here. I'm going to be putting out another short video later on today, and then a tutorial on Monday. All right, making it Monday live with the tutorial. All right, guys, I will see you in the next video. Have a great day. Have a good weekend. Bye.